And again, Richard Reels, Alfa Romeo. And we are going on to the track at Daytona Speedway in Daytona Beach, Florida. A quick downshift coming out on the back straightaway. Everybody looks clear. Oh, listen to the baby just roar. Oh, yeah. That's what it's all about here. All right, we are following a interesting Woody that had competed in the Great Race, Richard?
Yes, it did.
Okay, yeah. So we're not allowed up on the banking, according to the people. We will be skinned alive. Isn't that what they said?
Yeah, something like that.
Effect. We have a green light, so that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, are we going into the... No, we're not.
No, we're not going into
So we are not going into the bus stop.
Yeah.
Which is probably a good thing. Look at the size of those tires of the car in front of us. Pretty damn skinny, so. All right. Ah, they haven't even blocked off. That makes sense. That makes sense. We'll give a quick wave. So, Richard, what is your first impression of being out on the big track here?
Well, let me get up on the banking up here and I'll let you know.
They're going to shoot us. They've got the big guns on the towers.
Oh, is that what those machine guns are for?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So we're all doing pretty well out here.
Yeah, we're up to 40.
Up to 40. That's faster than I go on my morning commute to work, though, so that's okay. Flags are flying. It is Veterans Day. Thank you for all that have served. We appreciate your service. There's a dead cone we just went by. But so we're coming up here. This is NASCAR turn
3 and 4.
3 and 4. Thank you, Richard. I'm already lost. The campers are on the left-hand side.
That banking is...
Look at how steep that banking is. Ooh-wee. Do you think we can hang up there on the banking,
yeah,
Richard?
No problem.
Run the high line?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking too here. So coming down into the front part here. Look at all the fans in the stands. They're all wearing red, yellow, blue, or white.
Yes, they are. They're all waving at us.
They're all waving. All the red are for Alpha people, I'm fairly certain. So we'll try to take a little shot as we go by here of the timing tower, which if we were actually racing, I know Richard would be
passing somebody.
And on the lead and the top of that tower. Right there. There it is.
I'm leading the Alpha class right now.
Yes, leading the Alpha class again. We have the Alpha record, lap record, I believe, for this. Coming underneath the starter stand. There's pit lane to the left. There's the starter stand right there. Oh, we have our braking markers coming up. Yes. 3, 2, 1. And Richard stays in the throttle. Oh my God. We're just...
I'm still in 4th gear.
Still in 4th gear, all right.
I can't even get up to the shift point.
And up here we're making the left to go. This is our turn 1 here. Oh, it's a quick downshift. And this is pretty cool. Oh, it's a little sharper. You kind of turn in here.
Tighter radius.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
It is.
It is.
Decreasing radius turn there.
And then you come and you make this little right. It's kind of more of a little swerve, and then a left. Little rhythm of the track going here.
Yeah.
We're coming up to the famous International Horseshoe, I believe it is.
Yes.
So we'll tend to... oh, there we go. So we're going to the second one. Okay, gotcha here.
Shift down to 3rd here.
Down to 3rd, Richard?
I think we might even shift down to 2nd.
Maybe a 2nd. Oh, there we go. There's... Oh, sorry, I was leaning the camera there. Now, stand on the gas, not too much throttle. You will spin out. We saw someone earlier do that. Ah, yes. Nice, sharp, crisp shift there. There's all the crowds waving us on. Well, there's Bob. And, now we have the famous kink. This would be flat out in this car. I'm taking it. Well, a little braking only because the Woody in front of us is about to fall apart here. We don't want that. So that would not be good. Down to the other horseshoe, a quick downshift. You can see the banking in the background here. So this is about 180-degree turn, Richard, I believe this is.
Yes,
And there's the rumple strips that if you get on, throw the back end of the car out. We're down, I think this is called Chute, if I believe. I think I remember seeing that. Campers to the left of us. Again, we have the braking markers telling us, oh, he's just out wide in a little bit of water. Is that going to cause him any lockup here? No, he handles it perfectly. What a nice little bumpy through here. That's what I've heard. And we're coming out back towards NASCAR 1. So this is a real abrupt change here from going in the infield up to, although not, oh, he put a tire on the banking. I think Richard put a tire on the banking. I saw it.
It was, it was going so fast.
It was pushing.
Yeah.
Yes.
A little understeer there.
Little understeer. And a little shot of Richard again there, showing off everybody. A little smile. But yeah, we're going, we're back at that 40-mile-an-hour mark.
Yeah, back
again,
up to 40.
Richard.
Yeah.
Yes. Woo. There's the banking. Yeah, I think we would go up there and fall over, but that's okay.
I think the guy up there in a little Nissan snuck up there in the banking for a second.
All right then. So we do have a Porsche 914-6 behind us. We spoke to him, nice guy.
Yeah,
and a Ferrari. So we are leading a 914-6 and a Ferrari.
And a 911 GT3 RS.
GT3 RS. Now we are still trailing the Woody. So that is the only issue. Okay, here we come. On the flying lap, as we call this, you know, because not going from a standing start here. Looks like they're doing some kind of building over here on the right. That would be nice. But there's everybody okay?
He's slowing up for some reason. I don't know why.
I think everybody's according effect down here. So yeah, I think we are up to 50, I believe. Richard.
Yeah, we got up to 50 for a second.
Wow, that's it. It is amazing how I'm doing this one-handed while the other hand is hanging on dearly.
Yeah, and now we're down to 25.
Oh, down to 25. Now we're talking my commute speed. That's it here. So there's the Daytona sign going by. Vroom, 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 vroom. That's how we sound going by? Yes.
Normally.
Yes. The Sunoco sign.
Okay, somebody's playing a game up
there. Somebody is going to do a little burst of speed.
Yeah.
Who is it?
The Nissan up there.
Oh, it's the Nissan.
Yeah, he wants to, he was sandbagging. They told him not to do that.
Yeah. So here comes by this dead cone again. I don't know what happened to this poor cone, but I think it was drug a long way. There's the cone right there.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ugh.
Ugly death.
Sorry to see that. You know,
yeah,
that's it.
Yeah. Ugly death.
There we are. We have stood out by that that area out there before.
Out there.
Yeah. So it would be a little more interesting to go up on the banking, because then the whole camera would have been held like this, so you could see how steep the banking is. That would have been the angle.
Yes.
But so I don't know what's going on. We've got a couple campers out there, looking good. Coming over the tunnel, the old tunnel, I guess this is referred to.
Mm-hmm.
That would be very cool to be here and have the crowds all up in the stands, all going crazy, starting the 24-hour race. That has to be. I'm getting a little of that feeling right now. Richard, are you?
No.
No. I do have some goosebumps. I have to admit, this is pretty cool here.
We were going just a little bit faster.
Yeah, a little faster, but
it would be neat. Yeah, this is something.
Everybody.
Yeah, the new stands now.
Yeah, the new stands and all the new tower up there, the World Center of Racing. Right. And look, the crowds are out now. Oh no,
why does he get his brakes on for?
I don't know. I think he's trying to take a picture, probably.
Oh, okay.
Look at the cars out there. Oh, the cars are lining up for the 24-hour race.
We gotta get in line over there, don't we?
Yes, we do, Richard. I think we're up in front of that 917, if I remember correctly. And we're waving at people.
Yeah, we're honking.
Okay, we got the honk and the wave. All right.
Attention over there.
So we're back on, heading towards turn 1 again.
Field, yeah.
Right at the end of the pit straightaway there. This has been very cool. Very cool here. And I can see this turn might be a little exciting. You see a lot of
yeah, now we
skid
know
marks out
why,
there.
because it is a decreasing radius.
Yes, and it kind of cambers to the wrong side there for a little bit. So that's no banking here at all to help.
No.
Not whatsoever. All right, we're back on the power again. Here we come. Oh, we had, oh, all right, okay. This little right and then the left. Nicely done, Richard. And the apex is in there. Now you have to watch people coming off pit row, so that gets a little exciting there.
He's taking this the right way.
He is. He's this man has been around a racetrack, I think, in his life here. So we're way in deep here. Oh, we're down 2 gears. We're down to 2nd gear. And listen, I'll just let the Alfa talk. Oh yeah, the Alfa likes to talk, doesn't it? Very nice. So what kind of exhaust system do you have on here? Bare minimal? Is that
I have a stock center muffler.
Ah, that's right. And isn't there some welding done by someone that did some amazing
There's
welding?
It's catless.
Catless.
Yeah.
Yes.
Straight pipe out back.
Yes.
It'll sound good.
That's it here. So again, coming up to the other hill. Oh, there looks like a. Oh no, the food stand's not open. I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, I know.
It's been a long shift out here.
Yeah.
You know, this is about how many laps I think most of the pros go before they turn.
So too.
I think Richard's held up extremely well. Oh. Listen to it sing. And gotta watch the little puddle. Don't want to put tires out there. Nice. Okay. On the brakes hard.
I see this guy in front of us from St. Johns County.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, he is.
Where that's at.
Yeah. I've heard of that place.
Come on.
All right. Sounded good.
He's getting on it now.
Sounded good. The reverb coming off the wall there, and, and a
okay.
little reverb action there. So
Yeah, probably should put the top down.
and it looks like we're slowing down to turn into the
Yeah, we must be going back in.
yeah, going back in here. So
Oh, bummer.
so again, Richard, what
Hot lap there.
what is this car again? One more time, just
Alfa Romeo Spider.
and what year?
Hey, 1989.
89 with the 5-speed. And what motor do you have in here?
2-liter overhead cam.
2-liter
injection.
Ooh, very nice here. Car is doing a great job like usual. Richard has done a lot of prep work and all ready for this this foray into the adventures of Daytona. So, well, thank you. We appreciate you, Daytona, letting us come out. And
Yes, we
appreciate
do.
Coffee and Cars. Very appreciate those guys. So, a little wave there to the workers, and more workers, and we're being directed back in to pit lane. So we got that. We got a great thumbs up. Everybody did well. Nobody did anything really dumb, I think. So again, we're just excited about being here. So, all right, gang. We'll talk to you all at the next racetrack.